Can you tell us about yourself?
Hi, I'm Verna Perez, 31 years old. I came from Legazpi City, from Philippines. I'm graduated as CS Computer Secretary.
I have few questions for you to answer, Berna. Let's start.
Yes,
Why do you want to work as a maid?
I'm already an experience as a maid in Saudi Arabia.
Why you choose Malaysia?
I want to feel new new environment.
How are you qualified for this job?
I think I'm more qualified because I'm already working in as a domestic helper in Saudi Arabia. I know how to clear the house.
Okay. May I know what was your educational level is?
Secondary education, undergrad, then but I'm graduated a computer secretarial, 2 years.
Okay, this is vocational.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your latest working experience?
In Saudi Arabia, DH,
Working as a DH. How many years?
5 years.
Okay. Have you worked other country before aside from Saudi?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, whose babies did you take care before?
My niece and nephew.
How about assisting elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose elderly was that?
Mother than my employer in Saudi Arabia.
Do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am. I'm computer literate. Then I'm
Okay.
tutoring the kids.
Okay, so you know how to tutor the kids and you are computer literate, right? Are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
I try to learn, ma'am.
Okay, so what food you can cook?
Philippine only.
Okay, only Filipino food.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, like washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking,
Yes, ma'am.
which do you like most?
Washing, then cleaning.
Okay, you are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Okay, you are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Okay, you are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your working performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agree to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years up.
Okay, 2 years or more.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you describe for us your attitude?
My attitude is I'm honest to my employer.
Okay, how can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I, can you repeat, ma'am?
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I'll do my best, ma'am.
Can you promise not to use the house telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promises.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No,
Do
ma'am.
you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Fit to work.
Are you in any medication right now, Verna?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
Yes, ma'am.
You are afraid of dogs and
Cat.
cat. Okay. Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Okay. Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
How about friends?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully. Upon arrival in Malaysia, Verna, within 6 months only, if in case one of your family members passed away, what will you do?
I try my best, ma'am, to I try my best to everything not to worry to I try my best, ma'am, to do everything. I'm not going to Philippines. I'm only to talk them.
Okay, so you will talk to your employer. What you gonna say to your employer?
Yes, ma'am. Same in Saudi. Just like my father died. I'm already in Saudi.
Okay, so what will you do if in case one of your family members passed away?
Just only I pray for myself, then I pray for him. Only that I will do it. I'm not
Okay.
going to Philippines.
Okay. Any help would you give to them?
Yes, ma'am.
What help?
Just only I'm call them. If money needed, I will give them.
Okay, so you will send money as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if in case your employer is watching you right now, what do you want to tell them? Why they need to hire you, Verna?
Hi, I'm Verna Perez. I'm hardworking. I'm already as an experience as a DH in Saudi Arabia.
So why the employer need to hire you?
I'm honest to work to my employer, and then I'm hardworking, madam.
Okay, thank you very much, Verna. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.